Adidas has slashed its proposed dividend after reporting a larger operating loss than expected. It's the German sportswear manufacturer's first annual loss in more than 30 years and comes after the company was forced to drop the highly lucrative Yeezy product line. Let's go to Bloomberg's Oliver Crook in Berlin, who's been following this story for us. Ollie, what did we learn then from the numbers?
So, Anna, they dropped the preliminary numbers in February, so a lot of the full-year numbers were very much in line. Revenue up 6%, 22.5 billion euros. Same thing on operating profit. However, we did get some detail on the dividend, as you mentioned, a sort of a letdown there, but also a breakdown of revenue, where that revenue is coming from. So, interestingly, double-digit growth in Latin America, up 44%. North America, another engine for growth, up 12%. EMEA, despite headwinds, still up 9%. They also cited the problems in Russia having to divest their business, which isn't a huge market, but it is one in which they consistently beat Nike. Asia Pacific, however, up only 4%. And if you look at China, revenue last year declined 36% there. That is down to COVID zero, but it is also down to some boycotts and some local competitors, throwing it forward into 2023, a fairly negative outlook. They say there's going to be a revenue decline in the high single-digit percentages for this year, citing geopolitical tensions, macroeconomic tensions, recession risk in the United States and Europe. And of course, this massive question on the Yeezy inventory. They have $1.3 billion worth of these sneakers sitting there. They do not know what to do with. We got no information on what they're going to do with that going forward.
Right. I mean, that is the other question, isn't it? How big a problem is this for Adidas? I mean, what's the talk there?
Yeah, so some of the analysts say that this was accounting for half of their profit. And as we say, $1.3 billion worth of sales lost this year. If you look at operating profit, they're talking about a hit of 500 million euros. This isn't quite CFA level accounting, but if you look at their profit last year, it was 670 million euros. That's almost 70%. So it just shows you how big a hole this has blown in their kind of balance sheet for the year to come. However, I was looking on eBay in the secondary market for the Yeezy, and there are more than 40,000 listings on there. The most expensive of which, and of which there are more than one, are $25,000 selling right now.